Good morning, Seagull High School. Will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the moment of silence? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the moment of silence.
Good morning, Seagull High School. Welcome back to school, year 2021-2022. I know your teachers, administration, all the staff is excited to have everyone back in the building. It was a great festive morning this morning. I want to thank our dance team, cheerleaders, band. I believe that's everyone for everything that they did this morning. That sounded great, looked great out front, welcoming our students back into school. It's an exciting time. We've got things to get readjusted to. For many of you, you haven't been in the building in over a year, so we know that we've got to work on getting everyone reacquainted and readjusted to the building. For our incoming freshmen, many of you we saw last night, and that was your first time maybe in the building, so hopefully you were able to learn your schedules and you was able to get to where you're supposed to be this morning. We've got, hopefully, like I said, all our activities are planning to be back, pep rallies, everything that we missed out on last year. We're excited that we're going to be back in full go this year and looking forward to a great year. Today you will be going around your schedule. There is a schedule. We will make the announcement or ring a bell from the office for you to be dismissed to go to your next class period. And so you will remain in first period until 9:05. And then after that, you will just go to each class and you'll be in there for 10 minutes. So we need you to get to moving in between classes, get going and get there so that we can get to know your teachers a little bit and everybody can see where their classes are, and they'll be able to see their teachers as well. As far as schedules go today, if there's a problem with your schedule, today we're just going to roll with it. If you've got a schedule change that you're requesting, we're not guaranteeing any schedule changes, but we'll see if we can accommodate. You will just go down in front of the guidance office and scan the QR code to set up that appointment to let them know that you need a schedule change as far as with that. Coach Milton's already down there as well, and he can help you out in getting those schedule changes. A couple things. New hours for Seagull High School, of course, is 8:30 to 3:30. A little different from last year. Moved it back 20 minutes to hopefully help with traffic on Thompson Lane. Even though today is not hopefully a true picture of that, because I know traffic was bad out there today, but hopefully that will relieve some traffic and congestion. You'll be able to get here on time. So with that being said, the doors, students, will not open until 7:40. Make sure your parents know that. We've sent out messages to tell them that, but it will not open until 7:40. In the past, it's been at 7:20, but doors open at 7:40. Car riders, make sure that you let your parents know that you're to be dropped off out front, not at the back by the gym. That's for buses only. So car riders, remember, you dropped off out front. Make sure your parents are aware of that as well. If you drive to school, students, we're asking that you come to school about 8:10, 8:15. That way, unless you're coming to eat breakfast, then that's fine. Come earlier. But if you're just coming, not eating breakfast or anything like that, and you don't want to have to sit in the gym, then don't get here until 8:10, 8:15, and then go on to your first period class. So that will help us out and help you out as well. The student handbook is located online. We've stopped making copies of that simply because of cost, and everything is technology now, so it's located online. It's also on the Seagull High School app. So if you haven't got that app, you probably won't be able to download it. We learned last night that there's an issue with the app, and we've got to contact the vendor and see why it is not up in the app store for us to have our students and parents log in and download that app onto their phone. So we will work through that, but if you already got it, the student handbook is located there. Especially things you need to pay particular attention to. Number one, of course, is always dress code. Dress code is spelled out specifically in the student handbook, and teachers will go over that with you on Monday. So here's the deal, guys, because I've already seen some issues today. The shorts, holes in the pants, things like that, remember, longer than the tips of your finger. We do have that one. Students, we're not going to deal with, if you wear a hoodie or you wear a cap, we're not going to yell at you for that right now unless you start to abuse that. So what does it mean by if you start to abuse that? If a teacher requests you to take your cap off or your hoodie off in class because of a test, or they want to be able to see your face completely, etc., then please abide by that so that we don't have to deal with another issue as far as discipline goes. We don't have to do that. And then we can always go back to what it spells out in the dress code is no hoodies and no caps. But trying to be a little more generous and let you guys have a little more freedom as young adults that you are. The other deal with caps is we don't wear our caps backwards. If you're going to wear caps, turn it around, face forward like a cap is supposed to be worn, and that's how we're going to wear them. Otherwise, we can, like I said, go back to the rule as it's spelled out in the dress code. One of the issues that we're going to be on is no crop tops. We don't want to see skin. We don't want to see undergarments. We don't want to see sagging, things like that. But other than that, we're pretty good as far as dress code goes. We'll address that. It's spelled out, though, in the student handbook, so make sure you read that and are aware of that as well. There's many other things we can go over today, but today is a short day. We will cover longer announcements on Monday of some things that you need to be aware of, but that's just a couple of things that we'll start dealing with first thing Monday morning. So remember, 8:30 to 3:30, car riders or drop-off is at 7:40. Out front, buses out back, and drivers, you can come in 8:10, 8:15, that would be best. All right, teachers, have a great day. Students, have a great day.